Hello investors, my name is Dehan and welcome back to your number one place for all your investing needs. In today's video, we're going to be talking 5 potential altcoins to buy in the month of September. So as we can see right here, in the past 24 hours, the market is actually pretty nice. It is up about 1.55%. So we're seeing a little bit of an uptrend here going into the end of this weekend. Now, the top gainers in the past 24 hours are going to be Mask Network, which is up about 22.8%. Here we see highest volume with Bitcoin, obviously, Ethereum being right behind it. Bitcoin trading around this 45 to 46,000 area that we've been kind of struggling around for a while. It is up about almost 1%, about 0.7%. Ethereum up about 3.4%, trading at around 34 to 3,500 area. And then obviously we have all these other altcoins that are either green a little bit or red a little bit. And obviously some outliers that are up, 10, 15, 20% or so as well. So these are obviously opportunities that we can take to see how, the rest of the market will perform in the near future. So guys, before we get into this countdown, go ahead and smash that like button for me. Let's aim for 100 plus likes in this video. Subscribe to the channel, turn on that bell notifications to get notified every time I make a new video. And as always, if you want to sign up for Webull, get your 2 free stocks valued up to $2,300. Links in the description for that as well. And leave a comment below which crypto are you currently buying, holding, or selling. And let's get into it. So the first altcoin is going to be a momentum play. We talked about this one the other day, and we finally broke through those all-time highs for Avalanche. So AVAX, this one is breaking through those all-time highs that we just discussed, I believe 2 or 3 days ago. And we're definitely making a move. So if you guys missed out on that video, you should have been subscribed to the channel, guys, because you could have made some nice gains. So this one is up about 22.5%, trading at around the $61 area. In the past week, it's up 29% or so. When we talked about it last, it was trading around here around this $40 area, or actually even lower. Then if we look here at the 1 month chart, 264%, which is very nice here. Massive gains in the past year, 508%, breaking through those all-time highs that we saw here at around $55 in February. Finally, after this pullback to about $9 or $10, we've made a 500% plus gain since those lows in July. So in about a month and a half, 500% gains. That means if you would have invested $1,000 into Avalanche, that $1,000 would be worth over $5,000 profit right now, which is insane. So we talked about how it hit those highs at 55, couldn't break through the all-time highs that we saw here in February. Then we saw that pullback right here, pulled back down all the way to the 30s, and then boom, another shot on higher. So market cap right now, 13.9 billion. If we take a look here at the volume, 3 billion, and then the circulating supply, 220.3 million. So obviously this is a momentum play in my opinion. Not a coin that I would hold for the long term, but a coin that I would be in and out of, for a day trade potentially, because it could go up, 20, 30% in a day, or, in a few weeks, it could definitely continue even higher. So this one is definitely one that I'm going to be adding to see how it's going to perform in September, October, and obviously the rest of this year, with the market cap being, only 13.9 billion. It's not too bad right now. It could still, 2x, 3x opportunity in the future. So Avalanche is definitely one of those coins that I would add to my list, guys, to see how it's going to perform. So that's our first altcoin. Second altcoin is going to be Chainlink, also known as Link. So this one has been a slow and steady coin, in the past, and we're waiting for that momentum to break out in the future. So this one right now, it is trading at $28.69. It is up about 3.7%. If we take a look here on the 1 week chart, after that crash that we saw from $35 all the way down to about $25, we've been consolidating here for the past few days. It is down about 4% on the week, and then obviously on the 1 month chart, it is up about 10%, with the highs being at around that 35, 36 area. Now on the 1 year chart, obviously we had an all-time high here in March or in May at around $53. So we're still about close to 100% potential profit just to get back to the all-time highs from the area that we're at right now. Now the low was around $13, and we've already made 100% since then, which is nice to see. Obviously in the past month and a half, Chainlink has been well, but it could definitely perform better in the future, and something that we're going to be looking forward to. So if we take a look here at the market cap, 12.8 billion, volume in the past 24 hours at 1.1 billion, and then the typical hold time for Chainlink is around 68 days. Trading activity, 56% buy, 44% sell, and the popularity rank on this one is at around number 10. So Chainlink is an Ethereum token that powers the Chainlink decentralized Oracle network. This network allows smart contracts on Ethereum to securely connect to external data sources, APIs, and payment systems. So this one is definitely one of those coins that I would be adding for the long term, as it has a lot of potential growth. And with the market cap being only at 12.8 billion, that's pretty much the same market cap as Avalanche. And I believe in Chainlink a lot more than I do than, Avalanche, obviously. So this is definitely a coin for the future, 5, 10, 15, 20 years. I would not be surprised for this one to be trading at a 50 billion market cap or even higher, which gives us about a 3x opportunity or even more just in the near future. So Chainlink, number 2 coin. Number 3 altcoin is going to be Polkadot, also known as DOT. So we talked about this one recently as well, and as you guys can see, it's making some movement. So right now it is trading at $33.20. It is up about 7.5%. On the 1 week chart, it's up 2.5% as it hit those highs at $35, pulled back down all the way to $22 when we saw that flash crash happen. And then ever since, we've been on an uptrend. Now on the 1 month chart, it is up about 55.14% still. On the 1 year chart, 546%. So for anybody that's been holding since last year, obviously you're making decent gains, as it was trading at $5 last September. Went here to highs in May at around $49 to $50. Pulled back down all the way to about $10, and obviously we're up about 200% since those lows in the past month and a half. So $1,000 would have been invested in this one, you would have had about $2,000 profit already, which obviously in the crypto market seems to be normal, but in the stock market, a 200% return, that would take you like 10, 15, 20 years or so, because you're averaging like a 10% return every year. So, crypto can make some crazy gains, and that's why we like crypto. So market cap right now, 32.8 billion. Volume in the past 24 hours at 2.8 billion. Typical hold time for Polkadot is going to be 23 days. Its popularity rank is actually number 6, so it's climbing those ranks very quickly. Trading activity 62% buy, 38% sell. Polkadot is a protocol that enables blockchain or cross-blockchain transfers of any type of data or asset. By uniting multiple blockchains, Polkadot aims to achieve high degrees of security and scalability. DOT serves as the protocol's governance token that can be used for staking to secure the networks or to connect bond the new chains together. So Polkadot, definitely an interesting coin to be adding to your radar. Number 4 altcoin is going to be Filecoin, also known as FIL. So this one right now is trading at $86, up about 1.7%. It's been on an uptrend here into the weekend. In the past week, it's actually down about 9% or so at this 86 range. Now we saw it trading at $100, $115. During that crash, we pulled back down all the way to $71, and then we've been on an uptrend ever since. So in the past month, this one actually is only up 20%. That crash definitely kind of messed up the momentum. In the past year, 370%, but we're very, very far away from that all-time high. We're about a 2x opportunity just to get back to the all-time high, which is at 237 here in March. So we have about a 200% opportunity just to get back up there, and if that was to happen, that would be obviously a good thing. So this one is definitely underperforming the rest of the market, or I guess the altcoins. Market cap being at around 9 billion, volume 1.1 billion, and then the typical hold time for this one is 12 days with a popularity rank of 16. Trading buy and sell is pretty much the same, 49% buy, 51% sell. Filecoin is a cryptocurrency that powers the Filecoin network, a decentralized peer-to-peer file storage network that aims to let anyone store, retrieve, and host digital information. Now, FIL tokens are used as payments for these services as an economic incentive to ensure files are stored reliably over time. So Filecoin definitely has potential right there for 100%, 200% in the future. Still a 9 billion market cap, so it is a lower market cap compared to some of these other coins. So we're definitely adding this one to the radar. Now, last but not least, the 5th altcoin is going to be Theta. So Theta right here is trading at $6.73. It is up about 1%. On the 1 week chart right here, it is up down about 10%, actually from highs of about $9.75. Hit lows of about $6 and then consolidated here around the $6 area, $7 area for a while. If we take a look at the 1 month chart, it is down 6%. 1 year chart, it is up 1,245%, guys. So 1,245%, $1,000 invested in this one, you would have been up about $12,000 right now. Now its all-time high right here in April was at around $16, so we still have a long way to go, close to 200% upside, 2x upside. Now from the lows, obviously we've been doing very well. 6.7 billion market cap, circulating supply at 1 billion, and then the volume right now 274.1 million. So Theta is definitely one of those coins to add to your radar with a lower market cap at 6.7 billion. It could easily do a 2x opportunity in the near future. So Theta, our 5th coin on the list, guys. So those are the coins on our list, the top 5 coins, guys. Let me know in the comments below, what do you think about these coins? Are any of these coins on your radar, or do you own any of them? Obviously, some of these are momentum plays, some of these are long-term holds. It all depends on, whatever you prefer, I guess you could say. So it's up to you to decide that. Now, let's take a look at the rest of the market, see how everything's performing. Quickly, we'll say that Solana is finally taking a pullback at 178 right now, so that is a good sign. It was kind of overbought a little bit. Now, Bitcoin trading at this 46,000 area, like we said, hit lows down here of about 44,000, a little bit higher. Now, in the past week, it's down about 7.5% or so. So we've been trading at this range ever since that flash crash. In the past month, it's pretty much flat in the past year, 340%. So obviously we've been trading in this range for about a month now or so, which is okay. So hopefully we're looking for more consolidation and then a trend on higher. Market cap right now, 865.9 billion. Typical hold time, 85 days. 67% buy, 33% sell. Ethereum, same pretty much pattern, but a little bit greener, trading at around this 34 to 3500 area. Hit lows at one point at 3200, and people started to worry that it was going to break under 3000. Now here in the 1 week chart, obviously after that crash at 3000, bounced off, and now we're consolidating. In the past month, it's still up about 9%. Past year, 788%. With this downtrend, we're looking for a new support level to consolidate, because we had a strong support around this 3200 area, and as you guys can see, we actually bounced off of that exact area right here this weekend. Market cap 402.1 billion. Typical hold time 81 days. Trading activity 65% buy, 35% sell. So Ethereum definitely, I believe, will come back. Just give it some time. We might see some more red, but in the long term, we'll see some green. Doge, guys, is slowly tapering off, obviously. So it's down about 0.5%, trading at 25 cents. In the past week, it's down 17%. Ever since that market, flash crash, we've been just trading sideways around this 24, 25 cents area. In the past month, it's down about 7%, and then on the 1 year chart, it is up 8,600% or so. Performing pretty well, I guess, on the 1 year chart, but that is only because we saw all that hype happen in the beginning of the year with Doge. Now, market cap 32.2 billion, typical hold time 51 days, trading activity 57% buy, and then 43% sell. So that is how the rest of the market is performing. We're seeing some green, which is obviously a good sign going into next week. We're going to be having some data released in the upcoming days, so that is going to be something that could trigger the market to go down in the future. So we're going to be watching it very closely, as well as the stock market. So guys, let me know in the comments below. Do you own any of these cryptos? What do you think is going to happen in the near future? Smash that like button for me. Let's aim for 100+ likes. Subscribe to the channel. Turn on that bell notification so you get notified every time I make a new video. And as always, if you want to sign up for Webull, get your 2 free stocks valued up to $2,300. Guys, I'm not a financial advisor, so before you invest, speak to your financial advisor. This is all for entertainment purposes only. It's a high risk, high reward type situation, so make sure you understand what you are investing before you start investing. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and hope to see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.